What to do with it, y'all? It's your boy Deryck coming at y'all with another video. This one right here is about bathrooms. I know we done talked about this a couple of times, and I done said it and said it and said it. But I feel like this is my one time for the one time to go ahead and dead this stuff. Dead it, talk about it, get it over with. Because tonight is more of an emotional side, more of an understanding. Hopefully, y'all can get me to understand where this man is coming from. There's a couple of my coworkers, I ain't gonna say no names, they probably watching my damn videos. That's how I feel. When you go to the fucking bathroom, it's to piss. Point blank, period. You piss, you come out. 2-3 minutes, you got a shit, 4-5, whatever, you come out, that's it, that's all. You feel me? I work at one of the busiest fucking restaurants, so there's no time for no bullshit. I was trying to get to understand where he's coming from. Y'all all know me. I joke about a lot of things. I like to play around a lot. I don't take offense to a lot of things. So this is where I'm like kind of at a standstill because he was joking as well. I know when he's shitty and when he's serious. And I could never get to the point of where he was serious at. Like, okay. Couple of coworkers. One feels some type of way and said that that's disrespectful for me to be going in the men's bathroom and I'm a really getting some serious trouble for this shit. And I'm like, really? From someone I kick it with on a regular outside of work, and this is how you really feel? I'm like, so what do you expect me to do? You feel me? One of the other guys, he was really being a fucking dick, like, for real, for real. And I tried to joke about it, but, like, even at, like, my manager and my GM tried to joke about it. He was just like, well, Deryck shouldn't be in the men's restroom, especially when he forgets his dick at home. I don't know if I told y'all, but the other day, here's the thing. If I'm on time for the next 2 weeks straight, I get a raise. One day I woke up and I was rushing. Forgot my penis because I didn't sleep with it, obviously. Forgot some other stuff, my Rogaine. I think I forgot my charger, some other shit. Man, I was trying to be to work on time, so I forgot this shit. And I told my manager, I was like, look, man, I forgot my dick. I was rushing. You know, we got an open conversation, and I'm like, I forgot it. I was rushing. I was trying to be here on time, blah, 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 blah. I got a history of not being on time, and I'm trying to fix that. So he pretty much was like, man, you know, I had a lot of conversations with a lot of different people, and you knocked it off my bucket list. I forgot my dick at home. I thought that would never be one of the conversations that I would have. As far as, I don't lost my train of thought. It's late. It's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning. But this video was something I really wanted to talk about. As far as that whole situation, okay, so that was that. He was talking about, oh, well, Deryck leaves his dick at home, and I really don't feel like he's considered a man if he can't remember to bring his penis every single day. I bring mine every single day. I was like, yeah, but yours is small. You know, trying to joke and continue to keep joking because he has a small penis. And maybe I shouldn't have said that on camera. I don't know. This is cut, dry, real. I'm not trying to name no names on who it is, but if you know me and you personally know me, you know who this video is about. Whatever the case is, I'm just saying bathrooms is what it is about. Long story short. Okay, so we continued to have this conversation. He laughed and joked with me, whatever the case was, you know. And I just want to say, like, I consider him to be, like, a really cool person, you know what I mean? And I feel like we're starting to develop a friendship. But he was just like, I just feel uncomfortable. And I'm like, well, I don't really know what you want me to do. So we were joking on the line. I'm like, well, okay, to make it up to you, when you go piss, I'll hold your penis for you. He's like, yeah, Deryck, you're going to go in the bathroom and hold my penis? I said, I'll hold your penis for you. Oh, no, I'm just playing around. And he was like, well, I asked Matt to hold my penis, and he didn't offer to hold it. And I'm like, oh, he offered to hold it, and then when it came down to it, he didn't do it. I said, because Matt doesn't want to hold your penis. I was literally going to hold it for you. Just seeing what he was saying, he was like, yeah, but I didn't expect you to want to do it. And I'm like, you asked, so I would not. Anyway, it came down to the point where he was getting, the conversation was over with. Because we're all on the line, we're all cooking, conversation over with. He goes to the bathroom, and I'm still standing on the line cooking. Then he decides that he's going to go to the bathroom. And he reiterates like, oh, Deryck gonna hold my penis? Like, yeah, man, I'll be in there in a second. Hold on, just let me knock this out real quick. I was like, mate, you don't mind? I'm about to step away. So I went into the bathroom. Maybe I should have done this. This is probably where I crossed the damn line. Went in the bathroom. He's standing at the urinal, pissing or whatever. And I was like, hey, man, you still want me to hold your penis? And he's like, Deryck, get the fuck out of here. So I left. He comes back and was like, I really didn't think that you were going to come in the bath. I said, you asked me to do it. You re-told me after I forgot. So I don't know what you expected. And he's like, that's HR. That's HR. He keeps saying HR. So it pisses me off. So finally, I just stun at the fucking back door. Manager's out there, and he's like, "What's wrong?" This is like the one manager from the toppest manager, the highest manager. "What's wrong, Deryck?" I'm like, "Man, I don't know whether I'm pissing him off or whether I'm not pissing him off, but this is where it's like it's pissing me off." He asked me to hold his penis. I agreed to. He went to the bathroom and asked me if he needed help. He really didn't. I don't know if we were playing at this point or not. Probably should have took my ass in the bathroom. I'm like, but he keeps yelling and it's pissing me off. This is where it's getting to me and pissing me off because he said he's going to call HR, you know, and he keeps yelling and saying he's uncomfortable. But I tried to even the load. Like, we all play around a lot. It's hot and sweaty all in the kitchen. Sometimes he bumps up against me and I might feel his little pecker. Whatever the case is. Sometimes I slide past him and he might feel me. Whatever the case is. We touch, we play around. But I never thought that he was, if he was serious, you know, we joke around a lot, laugh, ha, ha. But sometimes I'm like, "Hey, bro, you serious?" And he never really says, "Nah, I'm just playing." You know, sometimes he says, "Nah, I'm just playing." Or, "Yeah, I'm serious." I'm like, "Are you really?" And then he never really says anything. So I'm like, I never knew where the line was to draw because we don't have any drooling, like, you know what I mean? So, cut the bullshit. He comes outside. And I'm like, "Look, I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable, but I do want to accommodate you." And this is one of the things that most young people, 25 and under, just do not understand the word accommodate. Whether...
Listen, the further we get into this road...
Hold on, sorry, I was playing the game. Whether it's in a relationship or whether it's just friendship. Whatever ship it is, accommodation is the word. Accommodation. I swear to God. Young people do not understand that word. Like, if we're supposed to be some type of friendship, I have to accommodate you. So, you're my coworker. I want to make sure that you're comfortable. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that you can work in a workplace and you can go in the men's bathroom and you can release yourself and come out and not feel uncomfortable. But at the same time, what do you expect me to do? Go in the female's bathroom? "Yeah, that's where I want you to be." I said, he's like, "You still have a vagina?" I said, "Yeah, but I pack. I pass more as a man. Would you like me to shave my facial hair, go back to not binding, go back to wearing a bra or a sports bra, and just go back to all that and reverse my whole transition to make you feel comfortable?" Like, I don't know what you want me to do because I told you about the dropping the penis situation. I told you about everything that happens, and every time I go to the men's restroom, I don't have any more issues with anybody else that's in there other than him. So my manager came and he was just like, "Well, I don't think that needs to happen. I just think that if Deryck, you're seeing him in the bathroom, you just wait till he comes out and then you go. And if he sees you in the bathroom or knows you're in the bathroom, he needs to wait, and then he comes out, and when you come out, he goes." I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, but it's beyond that, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna, and it kind of hurt my feelings because just the way that he said it, and it's like, you're really gonna call HR on me, or you really feel like I'm disrespectful. Like, you know, these are some of the things that I hear from my coworkers. I don't feel like I'm being disrespectful. I'm being me. I'm transgender. What do you want me to do? Stop my transition because you feel uncomfortable? This is a workplace. We both make money. We both come in here to make our money. We spend more time here than we do with our families. I just want to get my bread, piss when I need to, and leave. It'd be a thing if I was working like 8-hour shifts. I'm sorry, I told you I was late. It'd be a thing if we was working 8-hour shifts. I'm working 15 to 17-hour shifts. You telling me I can't piss and relieve myself and come back to work? That's where I draw the line because I don't know. And I don't know what to say because I didn't expect it to go down like that. And I really didn't expect him to feel that type of way. And for other people to say, "You really gonna get yourself in a world of trouble, you keep going in the men's restroom." Where do you expect me to piss at? Go out back and just leak back there? Like, come on, man, don't do that. Or you're not a man because, you know what I mean, you weren't born with your penis, so you are a man? I'm sorry, what defines man? Because, I mean, there's a definition and there's a lot of things that defines it, but you think because I wasn't born with a penis, I'm not a man? And this is like, you know, in my last other videos, I was joking and whatever the case is, but now I'm like, it's really starting to hit home because you're going to basically tell me that I'm not a man because I wasn't born with, like, I don't know. So then we got on the subject. Let me just jump over. I started talking to him, and I kind of pissed him off with this one. Because he was, like, talking about me not being a man and how I'm not allowed to piss in the bathroom, and I have a small pecker, blah, blah, blah. Like, my pecker is a small. You know, the one I purchased was 55.5, but I'm like, bro, don't be mad at me because I can go pay 20 bands or however much it's going to cost to have my bottom surgery and get the size that I want You know what I mean? You're stuck with a small one. If you would like, I can show you and point you in the right direction so you can go have your surgery and get a bigger size. Because I'm sorry, you're small. And he was like, well, how do you know I'm small? Blah blah blah. And I named one of the chicks that he used to fuck with, and he got a little shitty, like really really butthurt. HR, I'm calling HR because this is just ridiculous. I don't know what else to say. I don't know if I'm in the right. I kind of don't know if I'm in the wrong. All I know I'm right about is my fucking feelings, and I know that he's right about his feelings. Some of the comments and some of the things that were shared and some of the stuff that I've done and he's done probably isn't right. All I know is I'm feeling some type of way. I don't want him to be uncomfortable, and I don't want to have to reverse my transition for him, which will never fucking happen. But we're here to make money, and it kind of hurt my feelings because I thought we were from a spot where we were in a spot where we were friends and kind of close, and you know we were getting somewhere in our coworker relationship type thing. And for him to just say that I was in the wrong for going to the men's restroom and always having something to say, I've used the restroom with so many different employees and no one has said nothing. One of the other coworkers was just like, we asked him, how would you feel if I was in the restroom? And he just walked away from the conversation. So I don't know. I'm starting to get some facial hair though. You see that? That chop come all the way down there, boy. And it's getting kind of thick. Ooh. Ooh, and I don't know if y'all can see it. But I got a little patch right here, bro. A little patch. And it's like, not that big. Mustache, you can already see that. That's still pretty thick and ain't going nowhere. I kind of cut my eyebrow right there. Kind of want to do it right there, too. I think it's sexy. But, yeah. That's neither here nor there. I'm just saying. I just want to piss. No problems, no issues, no none of that. Get in there, handle my business, come right out. I don't understand why he's making it deeper than what it is. I don't understand what is wrong with a lot of people. I'm trans, that's me, that's me. You know, my name is Deryck, and this is what I'm going as. I'm not going to stop my transition for nobody. I just want everybody to understand this is something that I'm doing. And for them to just respect it. You ain't got to understand it, you ain't got to fuck with it, you ain't got to like it. But just fucking respect that shit, bro. I don't come at you sideways about none of the shit you got going on or nobody else or whatever the case is. I just want people to respect it. Is that too much to know to ask? It's more of an emotional thing, because when I walked out back last night and I was talking to my manager, man, I really was like heated / kind of upset. Like I said, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. That's it. That's all. I ain't want to hold y'all too much longer. Hit me up with a topic. Hopefully this is dead, that bathroom situation. Everybody can piss, come out, and be done. You know what I mean? Shit, come out, be done, whatever the case is. Because, you know, one more thing. This is what the situation was when it occurred. I'm sorry to jump backwards, but this is where the situation occurred. I was in the bathroom. I was pissing at the stall, at the urinal. A little boy and his dad was at the other one, and that's when he walked in. The guy, coworker, went to the stall, came out, went to wash his hands, stood there and waited on me, and then I was taking too long, so he left out. When I came out, he was out there, and he brought back. Excuse me, and he's brought up this situation. I've been in the bathroom with different men, and I pissed and came out. That's all. So, yeah, I just had to throw that in there so y'all actually knew what was going on in the situation when it occurred. So, yeah. Once again, like I said, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Didn't want to hold y'all too much later. Just want to throw y'all a video and let y'all know what was on my mind, what was going on, and how I felt about the subject. Hopefully, like I said, this is a dead conversation, that whole little situation, and we want to reiterate this later down the line. But, yeah, this is my fucking vent video, I guess, once again.